The CDC says more than a quarter of Americans are now fully vaccinated against COVID-19. More than 86 million of us, 26% of the total population, are now fully vaccinated, and more than half of American adults have received at least one dose. But the picture is very different in some rural, underserved parts of the country. NBC News correspondent Heidi Przybyla is in Easton, Maryland, where FEMA is taking a new approach to getting more shots to people. Heidi, good morning. So they're deploying these mobile vaccination clinics, getting the shot to people where they are. Tell us more about this plan and why it's targeting this particular community and where else it might head.
Oh, good morning, Savannah. Yes, FEMA is deploying 30 of these different vaccination clinics on wheels all across the country, targeting what they call vaccination deserts. Those are more rural areas that might not have as much access to vaccines, but also where there is some hesitancy to vaccines. Here in rural Eastern Maryland, it is dotted with poultry plants, frontline workers, as well as migrant populations. We spoke exclusively with the FEMA director who joined us here to talk about what the challenges are here and what the goals are. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Some communities don't have the ability to maybe register on some of the systems that exist. So how to reach out to these communities and make sure that they're able to get an appointment and be able to come here and get vaccinated. These sites help in doing that.
Savannah, so these clinics will be out for the duration of the campaign through the summer, frankly, until everybody is vaccinated who wants to get vaccinated. They're hoping that when they move into these communities, they stay for a couple of days, word of mouth gets out through churches, local community organizations, and that those individuals will ultimately choose to come and get vaccinated.
Now, Heidi, this is tackling one of these issues, which is that some people can't get to an appointment, whether they're in a rural community and there aren't many places that they can get it, or maybe they don't have a car, they can't get there. But vaccine hesitancy is also another huge issue in the rollout. You spoke to FEMA's director about that. What does he say needs to happen to reach herd immunity and convince people to get this shot?
Right, Savannah. So part of the story here is just the additional resources that are being put forward. But frankly, we experienced firsthand the challenges here yesterday and today. Looking at this clinic, it can vaccinate about 250 individuals per day. And yet there were about 60 available appointments as of late yesterday. And the same case today. The FEMA director, when we spoke to him, was not coy about the challenges and what he thinks needs to happen if we really are going to reach herd immunity by this summer. Take a listen.
We all in this country have a role. This is not just a federal responsibility, a state responsibility, a local responsibility. This is a whole community responsibility. This is private sector. This is nonprofits. This is individuals like us. Everyone has a responsibility to ensure that we reach that herd immunity. And without the whole community effort, I don't think we will reach that. So it takes everyone to be part of that. And it means if you know someone that's not vaccinated, urge them to get vaccinated.
And illustrating those challenges, we met a woman yesterday, Flora Garcia, who said her entire family is high risk, and yet she believes she was the first one to get the vaccine, guys.
Heidi, thank you so much.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.